him down. Using the jab and the straight left hand, a classic combination, and Shane Mosley in trouble.
But it was that beautiful feint that he did before he did anything, and it froze Shane Mosley to give him enough time to get in with a solid one.
Isabella Gonzalez, Shane Mosley's girlfriend, the look of concern in her eyes. Fourth round scheduled for 12 of the WBO World Championship. The champion, the great Manny Pacquiao in blue. The challenger, the great Shane Mosley in black.
Pacquiao's mission statement coming in here, at least according to Freddie Roach, was to score a knockout of Shane Mosley because nobody else had ever done it.
And that'll be the storyline in the morning if it does happen.
You're correct. Some uncertainty, I think, on Mosley's part right there and the way he lunged forward.
Mosley not moving his hands now, although he does land the jab.
The minute, another nice left. The minute Pacquiao started to throw combinations, this fight changed.
Mosley in a very dangerous area right now.
It seems as if Shane is covering up every time Mosley gets into that fire zone, he's covering up instead of letting his hands go or countering or stepping to the side, left or right.
And in round one, Mosley was countering, but he stopped in the second.
Right hand getting through for Shane Mosley.
That was a beauty.
Pacquiao now with a great rhythm. Now has a body shot by Mosley.
Been so effective in this fight. It's helped since round one. It's been, I think, the thing that's changed this fight for him. Even as a range fighter.
Nice body shot by Pacquiao 50 seconds ago in the fourth, scheduled for 12 for the WBO World Championship.
Antonio hit on it when he pointed out that the feint was most important when he started the knockdown. He gives you so many different looks in there, it's very hard to counter him.
And that's a lost art in the game of boxing, feints. I mean, we still try to work on it, and I think all young boxers need to work on it because it's definitely a tool you can use in a fight like this.
Now Mosley answering. Looks like he got the left hook through at the end of the combination.
That's the first three-punch combination Mosley has thrown in this fight.
10 seconds ago in the fourth.
We got it now. See, ain't no problem, man. We a team. We a team. We compromise. Come on, I'm just saying.
Here is the slip that happened in this round. Shane Mosley would hit the deck only because of balance. Certainly no knockdown there. And even though it was a round that Pacquiao probably won, there's the three-punch combination that we saw from Mosley. They didn't all land, but it showed us that when he opens up and when he puts his hands together, he could be effective. But he's going to have to do that a lot more, and he's going to have to counterpunch a lot more. Seconds out!
Over 16,000 fans here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas for Shane Mosley and Manny Pacquiao. The WBO World Championship. Pacquiao the champion in blue, Mosley the challenger in black. Right hook landing for Pacquiao.
Pacquiao wearing yellow gloves, a sign of unity for a group in the Philippines helping to try and erase poverty. And that color is a unifying color in the Philippines. You see the punch numbers for Pacquiao. Now, those are not the high kind of numbers we're used to from him, but they're still clearly, he's out punching Mosley in terms of number of punches, more than 2-1. Great body shot. Now that Mosley, apparently they clashed heads, I guess. Mosley got the worst of it.
Yeah, if Mosley's going to dare to be great tonight, he's going to have to take these risks that a lot of people don't want to take, because it's a chance that you could get knocked out. But, you know, no risk, no reward. You got to lay his butt on the line tonight.
Yeah, you couldn't have put it better, Antonio. There's that straight left again from Pacquiao. He's starting to get that punch in with regularity.
I think something that helped him tonight is no one's ever punched when Pacquiao punched. I mean, give him something to worry about.
Double right hands to the body by Mosley. Mosley very defensive, as you mentioned, Antonio, in this fight so far.
Yeah, it seems like every time Pacquiao lets his hands go, Shane Mosley goes into a shell and waits for Pacquiao to stop punching.
And that doesn't work against Pacquiao. It was bad for Clottey, bad for Margarito, and bad for Cole.
Step up.
Pacquiao's defense was once not very good when he was in the lower weight classes. It has now gotten to the point where it's good. He might not be Pernell Whitaker, but he's a good defensive fighter.
Seconds ago, the fifth round scheduled for 12. Shane Mosley knocked down at 145 in the round number 3 from short left. Shin. Left hook getting through for Mosley. Mosley's keeping his hands up really high, Antonio.
And that punch got in while Pacquiao was throwing at Mosley. He has to take those chances.
Alright, now he's moving in one direction. You land the hook, you stop him, and now let him.
Isa lang yung ginatuyukan, isa lang ka direksyon, isa lang. Pero mutuyok ka, atataon mo siya niya, yung ilgasigsan.
Make it work with the thing. That's out first.
Again, this is where, and this has been a recurring theme in this fight, their heads would bang together. And Shane Mosley got the worst of that one. Pacquiao's head went right on his eye.
Sixth round. Scheduled for 12. WBO World Championship, Manny Pacquiao. In blue, Shane Mosley in black.
Manny Pacquiao had Sean Porter, a very top 10 welterweight, sparring with him to simulate Shane Mosley. And I thought that was a very good choice for them, and they thought he did a good job of being Shane Mosley.
And to see Richardson telling Mosley that they had figured it out now.
Well, one of the big problems is, figure it out or not, he's going to have to throw more punches. Because the number of punches that Mosley's throwing, he's throwing 108 punches, Pacquiao's throwing 219. So it's going to be hard for Mosley to win throwing that number.
And to Mosley's credit, he came out this particular round and it's dictated with his jab. He's landed a couple of nice skinny jabs, but nothing behind it.